Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab, and there's room. Wide open spaces. He's brought down the one. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
221 wing.
To the air, it's Stone. With the catch, it's Porter. This offense has it with really good field position. Caught behind the line. It's Barney. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The handoff to Johnson. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, there's so much aggressiveness in college football, and I'm here for it. I want all of it. Nice job, 4th and short. I'm buying my club, and now 1st down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith.
Going right to work up top. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Raiola. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Barney. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Barney. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Was looking for more running room. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Raiola. Get it out on the screen. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. What a costly turnover there. They had a chance to... Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Northwest. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Barney. Just what this offense... And the Huskers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to run it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Gets the back moving. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on... From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the 1st down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to
the clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. Few anxious moments there, but it came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.